You should say especially if you're hungry.
Hi, welcome to Verse of the Day. My name is Brandon Hathaway. I'm the preacher here at the Westside Church of Christ in Owensboro, Kentucky. And I want to thank you for joining me today as we open up the Bible and study the Word of God. I do truly appreciate everybody who continues to follow along and likes and shares the video so that they can continue to be pushed out so that others can see it. Help spreading the Word of God and encouraging one another to continue to fight the good fight. And since we're talking about fighting the good fight, we can go to Deuteronomy chapter 3 and look to an example that we can use for ourselves, as the children of Israel had to do a lot of fighting, a lot of battles in which they went through and continuing to take the land of Canaan. And so here Moses encouraging Joshua before they enter into the land. And so it reads here, Deuteronomy 3 verses 21 through 22 says, I commanded Joshua at the time, saying, your eyes have seen all that the Lord your God has done to these two kings. So the Lord shall do to all the kingdoms into which you are about to cross. Do not fear them, for the Lord your God is the one fighting for you. And so they had just went through, of course, as we talked about yesterday, that there was a battle there that they went through and they were victorious. And so here in chapter 3 talks about another battle in which they were victorious, able to utterly destroy all the people. And the only thing they kept was the livestock, the cities. And so but everybody, all the men, women, children, all of them were utterly destroyed, killed. And so he uses that to tell Joshua, remember what God has done here. God has delivered you guys, delivered us, and he will continue to deliver you. And Moses wanted to go with Joshua to continue to encourage him, to continue to help him lead. But of course, we know in the past, because of what he had said and done, he is not allowed to enter into the land. And so the Lord does not allow him. The Lord tells him to not bring up this anymore here in this chapter. If you read a little past what we just read here. But so he is to encourage Joshua and help him prepare to cross the river, to go and fight this good fight. And then as you read through this chapter, it makes the point that all the women and children will stay here in these cities that they have basically taken here, as the men of war go into Canaan and they chase out, they're supposed to be killing and chasing out all the other people that lives in the land. And then as they take the land, then the rest of the people can finally move in. But again, it's just a good reminder for us that we're supposed to have good courage and remember that God is fighting for us. God is on our side, and he does not allow us to bear more than we can bear. And he will always help us be victorious spiritually in any battle that we are fighting, that we can do all things through Christ, as we might look to Philippians 4 and verse 13. So again, I want to thank you for joining me this morning. I do appreciate it. I hope that everybody has a blessed and wonderful day today. And if there's anything that I can assist, please reach out, let me know, and I'll do what I can, whether that's studying, praying, or anything else. Again, I thank you. I hope you have a blessed day. And if the Lord is willing, I will talk to you later.